Hello, my name is Joanne Snow, and I'm a Sage Intacct implementation consultant with Vision 33. Today we'll be discussing cloud versus on-premise ERP. When considering cloud versus on-premise, there are many things to consider. The biggest difference between the two systems is how they are deployed. Cloud-based software, also known as software as a service, is hosted on the vendor's servers and accessed through a web browser. On premise software is installed locally on a company's own computers and servers. While there are many exceptions to this rule, in general, cloud software is priced under a monthly or annual subscription with additional recurring fees for support, training, and updates. Therefore, a cloud ERP solution is typically considered an operational expenditure or an additional overhead cost the organization will continue to pay. Cloud software's low cost of entry, especially compared to the hefty upfront cost of perpetual license, has contributed to its widespread adoption. With cloud solutions, you pay as you go, you only pay for what you use, and you don't incur any additional costs for maintenance and security. On premise software is generally priced under a one time perpetual license fee, usually based on the size of the organization or the number of concurrent users. There are recurring fees for support, training, and updates. On premise systems are generally considered a capital expenditure with a large upfront investment. Security is often the top concern for prospective ERP buyers. No wonder, considering the critical information stored in an ERP system, including company financials, corporate trade secrets, employee information, client lists, and more. But while buyers were once wary about the security of cloud based software, many are becoming less skeptical today, evidenced by the adoption rates. Reputable cloud vendors have strict standards in place to keep data safe. To further ease concerns, prospective buyers can seek a third party security audit of a vendor they're considering. This can be especially useful if the vendor is less well known. On premise ERPs put more control in the hands of the organization, up to and including the security of its data. It's therefore essential that a business be capable of safeguarding an ERP's most sensitive information, a frequent target of cyber criminals. Most cloud systems offer easy mobile accessibility and may even offer native mobile apps. Mobile accessibility can pose an issue for on premise deployments. These often require a third party client to communicate between a mobile device and the on premise software. It's definitely not an insurmountable problem, but it can be a pain point. When it comes to choosing a new ERP, there are more ERP options than ever for businesses of all sizes. Cloud based deployment models have made ERP software more accessible and is best suited to businesses seeking lower upfront costs, system stability, and ease of access. Cloud solutions also offer more scalability for growth focused organizations. According to a recent study, 93% of enterprises currently use cloud based software or system architecture. Conversely, on premise ERP systems may offer advantages in security and control, but they are more expensive upfront and many don't support mobile. This can be problematic for smaller buyers, but as is usually the case, it depends on the specific needs of the individual business. The total cost of ownership over 5 years is typically larger with on premise ERP implementations as well. Still not sure which deployment model is right for you? Connect with one of our sales advisors to help you find the right tools for your unique needs and industry. I hope you found this video helpful and thank you for watching.